That would explain a lot.
There we go. Test. Test, real quick, guys.
Yeah.
Chloe, test.
I just did it.
Okay.
Okay. Not my
And now
fault.
presenting Newsies.
Hey, where are you going? The morning bell ain't rung yet. Go back to sleep.
I want to be the adult drink. I don't want big walk and so good.
Oh, quit griping. You know how many fellas pick a limp for sympathy? That bum leg of yours is a gold mine.
If someone gets me, I can't make it on my own. They'll lock me up in the cube for good. Be a pal, Jack. Put me down.
Whoa, my God, you wanna bust the other leg too?
No, I want to go down.
You'll be down there soon enough. Take a moment. Drink in my penthouse, high above the stinking streets of New York.
You're crazy.
Why? Because I like a breath of fresh air? Because I like seeing the sky and the stars?
You're seeing stars outside.
Them streets down there, they suck the life right out of my old man. These are rotten jobs and being starved on by bosses. And when they left him broken down, they tossed him to the curb just like yesterday's paper. Well, they ain't doing that to me.
But everyone wants to come to New York.
New York's fine for those who got a big, strong door to lock it up. I'll tell you something. There's a whole nother way out there. So you keep your small life in the big city. Give me a big life in a small town. They say folks is dying to get here. Me, I'm dying to get away to a little town out west that's spanking new. While I ain't never been there, I can see it clear as day. If you want, I'll bet you could see it too. Close your eyes, come with me. Though it's clean and green and pretty, and they want to make us see play. Why the minute that you get there, folks will walk right up and say, "Welcome home, son. Welcome home to Santa Fe." Planting crops, splitting rails, swapping pails around the fire. Oh, except for Sunday when you lie around all day. See, your friends are more like family, and they's begging you to stay. Ain't that neat and sweet in Santa Fe? Now I got folks nowhere. You?
I don't need to go. I got friends.
Hey, how's it that you come with me? No one worries about no gimp leg in Santa Fe. You just hop a palomino, you're right in style.
Yeah, should be riding and stuff.
Hey, I bet a few months of clean air you could toss that crutch for good. Santa Fe, you can bet we won't let them big buns beat us. We won't beg no one to treat us square. There's a life that's worth the living, and I'm gonna do my share. Work the land, chase the sun, swim the whole Rio Grande just for fun.
Watch me stand. Watch me run.
Hey, hey, don't you know that he's a family? Would I let you down? Huh? No way. Just hold on, kid, till that train makes Santa Fe. Sir Albert, get a move on. These papes ain't gonna sell themselves.
Albert, finish specs. You heard Jack. Get a move. I was having the most beautiful dream. I let Dale single. A pretty girl. I like him now. Go deal on
Hey, look, it's bath time at the zoo.
If you can find her, who asked you? Started Alex through the heart. It's easy pickings guaranteed.
It's a crooked game we're playing, one we'll never lose. Long as suckers don't mind paying just to get bad news. Ain't it a fine life, carrying the banner through it all? A mighty fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall. When that bell rings, we go where we wish it means us free and stitches. Sure be watching dishes, what a fine life, carrying a banner home for all. Hey, pipe down, no one concerns you here. Well, hello. May I interest you in the latest news?
The paper's moving out yet.
Well, I would be delighted to deliver it to you personally.
I've got a headline for you. Cheeky boy gets nothing for his troubles.
Oh.
Back to the bed struggle and struck it out. Head back to the legs, they got it right? No rain. Oh, on a cloud clear by evening. We got a cloud this time. And the limb sells 50 papers a week. All by itself. I don't need the limb to sell papers. I got personality.
Summer stinks and winter's freezing when you work outdoors. Start off sweating, end up sneezing. In between it pours. Still it's a fine line, carrying the banner with your chums. A bunch of big shots, tossing out a freebie to the bums. Harlem to the Betsy, what a fine life, carrying the banner through the.
Hey, look, I put up the headline. I hope it's Lady Betty with a nice clean pistol.
Yeah!
Oh, come on, did Charlie strike again?
Make way, step aside.
I feel the sewers may have backed up. Last night. Or could it be?
The Delancey brothers.
Hang on, but what if the truth is that you and your brother beat up Second Charlie by the two letters?
Yeah, so it's honest word.
Back in the head of the potential workers.
I take care of the guy who takes care of me.
And you follow where the strike is?
I guess he did take care of me. Hey, you want some of the too, you lousy bum? Oh, now that's not nice, Morris.
Jack skunks him.
You know, one unfortunate day, you might find yourself with a bum game of your own. Now, do you like us picking on you, huh? Hey, maybe we should find out. Yeah! Just wait till I get my hands on you! You're gonna have to catch me first! Living a fine life, carrying the banner man to man.
paid for the wise guy.
Good morning, myself.
At least call me Miss Steph.
Okay, sweetheart,
Paid for the race. And next,
Morning, the white girl.
50 paid for crunchies. Hey, look at this, the new kid.
I'm your kid.
Don't worry, kid, it rubs right off. 20 paid for the new kid. Let's see the dime.
Funny, kid.
Come on, catch that boy.
Well, whatever I don't sell, you buy back, right?
Oh, certainly. And every time you lose a tooth, I put a penny under your pillow. Come on, drop the cash and leave alone. Hey, Albert, let's see the money.
Ever think of getting into the moving picture?
You really think I could?
Sure. Buy a ticket for your team.
Excuse me, I paid for 20 for eating my tea.
See how nice I was to the new kid? And what do I get for my stability? Underground and acting station.
Oh, wait. The new kid's right. Weasel, you gave him 19. I'm sure it's an honest mistake on the account that Oscar can't got the corner with his shoes on.
Here's your paper. Take a hike.
Give the new kid 50 more pigs. I don't want more pigs. What kind of Newsie don't want more pigs? I'm no charity case. I don't even know you.
Yeah. This year's the beach that hill. Look at the beach. Back in the little South Carolina. They all the beach.
How old are you, kid?
I'm 10. Almost.
If anyone asks, you're 7. Youngest sells more pigs, and if we're gonna be bark, who said we want to be hunters?
Jack, chance to like it. Not the baby, not the best.
Well, if he's the best, then what's wrong with me? Because you got a little brother, and I don't. Well, that plus we could easily sell 1,000 pigs a week. Look sad, kid. Oh, we're gonna make millions.
This is my brother, David. I'm Les.
Hey, Davey, my 2 bits come off the top and we split the rest 70-30.
50-50. You ain't trying to pull a fast one on a little kid.
60-40, and that's my final offer.
Deal.
That's disgusting. That's just business. Newsies, hit the streets. The sun is up, the headline stinks, and this kid ain't getting any younger. We're always out there, carrying the banner as a man. We're always out there, soaking every sucker that we can. Here's the headline, Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, tell the next edition we'll be out there, carrying the banner, see us out there, carrying the banner, always out there, carrying the banner. No! Paper, paper, evening paper. Singing to sleep, why don't you? Extra, extra! Carbide flight from Barney to Inferno. Heard the story right here. Thanks, mister. You just made that up. No, I didn't. I said he heard it right here, and he did. My father taught us not to lie. Yeah, well, mine taught me not to starve.
Just on my last paper.
I still got one more. Buy it, sell it to pay for it.
Here. Buy a tape from a 4-orphan boy.
Oh, you poor thing! Of course I'll buy a newspaper. Here's a dime. Born to the breed.
This is so much better than school.
Don't even think this. Once Paula's back at work and we are back at school. Hey, so, how's it about we divvy up the money? We'll grab you some chow, find you a place to spend the night. Oh, we should probably be headed home. Our folks will be getting worried. Oh, you got folks, huh?
Everyone?
Our dad's doing work with delivery at his job. That's what the idea of that, so we're really well. That's how come we have to find work. Sure, yeah, no, that makes sense. Hey, sorry about your dad. Why should come to dinner? I hope you love it.
Mom's a great cook.
Oh, thanks for the invite, but, just remembered I made some plans with the fellas. They're probably waiting on me right now.
Is that the guy you're meeting?
No! Run for it! Go! Whoa, slow down. We lost them. Someone wants to tell me why I'm running? I got no one to me. Who was that guy? Yeah, that there was Snyder, the spider. He's a real sweetie. He runs a jail for underage kids called the Refuge. The more kids he brings in, the more the city pays him. Only problem is that money goes right into his own pocket. Do yourselves a favor, stay clear of him and the Refuge, got it? Well, hello.
No way. I'm working.
Working, huh? Doing what?
Reviewing the show for the New York Sun.
Hey, I work for the world.
Oh, somewhere out there, someone cares. Go. Tell them.
The view's better here.
Please go. I'm not in the habit of speaking to strangers.
Gonna make a lousy reporter then. Your name's Jack Kelly.
Is that what it says on your rap sheet?
Oh, a smart girl, huh? I admire a smart girl. Beautiful, smart, independent.
Do you mind? What are you doing?
Hey, quiet down. There's a show going on.
You are the most impossible boy. Oh, you got another. I was gonna get me one. What do you do with the one you have? They was Coronas. We have a father too. Well, ain't that a boy boy? How is everyone today? After they put up the headline. Here it comes now.
Hey, what's everyone standing around for?
Yeah, downloaded it.
Hey for the Newsies. Line up, boys.
Relax, it's gotta be a gag. Nice joke, Weasel. You really got the fellas going. I'll take 100 and be on my way.
100 will cost you 60.
I ain't paying no 60.
Then make way for somebody who will.
Alright, me and the fellas will just go take a hike up to the terminal.
Ain't walk the hike the place too.
Okay, then we'll just take our business to the sun.
All around town. New day, new price.
Well, why the jack up?
For those kind of answers, you're going to have to ask the runner of the food chain. So you buying, or are you moving along?
Fellas, come here.
They just can't do that, can you? Why not? We ain't got no rights. Got the right to starve. Let's just get our papers and hit the street while we still can.
Hey, no one is paying a new number.
You got an idea?
Hey, keep your shirt on. Let me think this through.
Stop crowding him. Let the man work it out. Hey, Jack. You still thinking? Sure he is. Can you smell the smoke?
All right. Come on, listen. If we don't sell papers, no one sells papers. No one gets them out there until they put the price back where it belongs. Hey, you heard Davey, we're on strike. Yeah!
I never said
We shut down this place just like the trolley shut down because of the workers. Hey, I bet it's
the second Charlie Burgers ended up laid up with broken bones.
Hey, no cops. They're gonna care about a bunch of kids, right, Davey? Oh, what? And the rest of us is here on playtime? What if our accessories? What do you call these guys?
I'm already their present.
Yeah, I must have left that in my other pants.
What's this even a progress?
Well, what reason did the trolley workers have?
I don't know.
Oh, we don't need that. Hey, I bet if your father had a union, you wouldn't need to be here selling cakes right now. So, our union is formed to watch each other's backs. Unions we stand. Hey, that's not bad. Someone write that down.
I have a pencil.
Well, me, our Secretary of State. So we'll vote. All right, fellas, the choice is yours. Do we roll over and let Pulitzer pick our pockets, or do we strike? Strike! You heard the Newsies. The Newsies of Manhattan are officially on strike.
If we're striking, does someone in charge have to know about it? It would be a pleasure to wise out myself.
Yeah, and who's that Pulitzer? Baby. Yeah, that's right. Hey, we do. But, what do you tell him? Yeah. Yeah. Pulitzer and Hertz gotta respect the rights of working kids in this city.
Yeah.
Pulitzer and Hertz, they think we're nothing. Are we nothing? No!
We're free agents.
They think they got us. Do they got us? No!
We're a union now. We need business.
Even though we may not have so badges, we're a union just by saying so. And the world will know.
Hey, what's this happened to other kids who don't know how to sell their cakes? Just let them try.
Stop the wagons. Yeah! What they gonna take to stop the scabbers? Can we do it? Yeah! No, we gotta do until we break the will of my villain Joe. And the world will know. Yeah! Who's the mayor of the world, but I don't know. Who's the mayor of the world, but I don't know. Who's gonna crack the whip, but he won't whip. Who's gonna crack the whip, but he won't whip us? And the world will know. We've been keeping score. Either they give us our rights or we give them a war. We've been down too long, and we paid our dues.
And the things we do today will be tomorrow too.
Yeah! And the die is cast, and the torch is passed, and the moon will rise, and the streets will glow, and the rest will grow and grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally know.
You can tell Porter that if you make it no straight, he'll be begging for an appointment to me. You got that? He got it.
Everybody know, who's the mayor of the world, but he don't know us. Who's gonna crack the whip, but he won't whip us. Who's gonna crack the whip, but he won't whip us. So the world says no. Well, the kids do too. Try to walk all over us, we'll stomp all over you.
And they kick us out. They can wait on both.
But we let them shove this proper garbage down our throat. No! Every day we wait is a day we lose. And this ain't for fun and it ain't for show. And our pride of the toe and toe and toe. And so the world will feel the fire and finally know.
Well, I feel that we launched our strike in the most suspicious manner. I don't know about that. We should stand up to the vigilante. We can see the vigilante, they didn't even know which way was up.
So, what now?
Well, now we got to spread the word. Let the rest of the city need to know about the strike.
You heard the man, let's spread the word. Spess, you take Queens, Finch, you take the east side, and, who wants Brooklyn? Come on, Brooklyn! Scott Collins starts. Hey, Albert, you telling me you're afraid of Brooklyn?
I'm not afraid of her. Scott Collins. Get her.
Fine, me and Davey will take Brooklyn.
Me?
Yeah?
No, Why is everyone so scared of Brooklyn?
What are you doing here?
Asking
Brooklyn is the sixth largest city in the entire world. We got Brooklyn, we've hit the motherlode. Say, for someone who works for the New York Sun, you sure are spending a lot of time hanging out at the work. So, what's that about, huh? You following me?
The only thing I'm following is the story of God turning in a
Should you be at the ballet?
Oh, is the question too difficult? Oh, Uber, which is the most powerful and most beautiful? With the time of day when once a kid feels in the rain. Oh, I got it different. So I guess it's say a couple of babies sitting and sick on the block.
We never said that.
I think.
You know, I've read a lot of papers in my day, and I never know to know girl reporter writing on hard news.
Wake up to the new century.
What was the last news story we wrote?
Those are circular. I'd say that you say you're stupid.
For a real reporter.
Alright. So I'm
You want a story? Be in the circulation here tomorrow morning and you'll get one. Oh, and bring your camera. Because you want to snap a picture of this. The world will know if we keep this score. Either they gives us our rights or we give them a war. We've been down too long and we paid our dues.
And I think we should stay walking tomorrow good.
Yeah! And the night is past, and the torches pass, and the road will rise and the streets below, the rains will grow and grow and grow, and so the world will feel the fire and finally know.
So, have you always been a leader?
Nah, I'm gonna blow my babies to brains.
Newsies, isn't that all you ever think on you?
You got a name?
Oh,
What's the matter, ain't you sure?
it's my father. Anyway, next. Tell me about some other. What do you look for?
Well, today we stopped the Newsies from delivering papers, but the wagons will still deliver. Tomorrow's the wagons.
Are you scared?
Do I list them? But that's how you go in the morning.
Good answer.
Hey, where you going? It's barely supper time.
I'll see you tomorrow. And off the record, good luck.
Hey, plumber. Ready good. I've got a lot riding on us.
You heard the man. Rate it good. Let it good is about tweezing away to the phone show. No pressure. Newsies stop the world. Although Pet Billy never heard anyone. All ice makes on the telescope. There's never battle feeling the same. Now if I could just write about it. Come on, Parker, those boys are counting on you. Oh, those poor boys.
No clue. They want us proof that we wouldn't fold at the first sight of trouble. We are not. There's us, we got Harlem, Queens.
Not so fast, though. Brooklyn wants to be okay. They want to know Brooklyn's coming.
Oh, hey, Oscar.
Looks like it was some bum information I got about the being happening here today. Not that I'm complaining. My school crush and armed abuse a day of rest.
Are we doing the right thing?
Sure we are.
Maybe we should put it off for a couple days.
No, we can't just put this off. If we leave now, they'll never listen to us again. Jack, tell them. Hey, guys, we can't back down now. No matter who does or doesn't show, whether you like it or not, now is when we take a stand.
How about we just not show up for work? That'll take a minute.
No, they'll just replace us. They need to see us stand our ground. Thank you. Good job. I don't know what to say. Inside of reinforcements? A baby. Alright, baby.
What's your pleasure?
Hey, who are they? Scab, what do you think?
They can just walk in here and take a job. You can handle it.
Hold it. We all stand together or we don't stand at all. Jack. Guys, no. I see. Fellas, I know someone put you up to this. Probably pays you a little extra money too, huh? Well, it ain't right. Pulitzer thinks we're gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Now, is that who we are? Well, we stab each other in the back, and yeah, that's who we are. But if we stand together, we can change the whole game. All across this city, there are boys and girls who should be out playing or going to school, but instead they're slaving away to support themselves and their folks. Now, ain't no problem with being poor. But not one of us complains if the work we do is hard. All we ask is a square deal. So fellas, for the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in this city, I beg you, throw down your papers and join the strike. At the end of the day, who are you gonna trust? Them or them? Now let him hear it loud and clear.
Now let me hear it loud and clear.
Like it or not, we're drawing near.
Like it or not, we're falling here. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Judgment day is here.
Oh, what the heck? My father's gonna kill me anyway.
Yeah!
Now send to Harlem. Look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Strike! 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 Oh, strike! Now it's time to see today. They're gonna see there's had to pay. No one can make us, no one can make us quit before we're done. One for all and all for one for all and all. One for all and all for one.
The Bulls!
Time these kids learn a lesson.
Newsies, get up!
It's up to the referees for you, little man. Take him away.
Kelly! Folks, we finally got a headline. Newsies crushed as Bulls attack. But she's probably double Oh, that's all I see inclined to do. I ain't getting any younger, and I wanna start brand new. I need space and fresh air. Let 'em laugh in my face. I don't care. Save my place. I'll be there. Just be real is all I'm asking. Not some pain in my head. 'Cause I'm dead if I can through the day. I got nothing if I ain't got Santa Fe.
Just wait till the old man gets a load of this. I'll be last in line for the top tonight.
You gotta finish the tapes?
You got yourselves in the face. Music stopped the road. Now that's a headline even Finch could sell. Hey, what else you got? Oh, mine's really short at the end. Most of the put up last one, I'll take him. Even I know. Hey, everybody likes to touch me. Jack don't run no fight. Hey, get down, shorty, because I'm just reporting the news. For Chuck Jack's sake, I'm famous. For Chuck Jack's sake, I'm famous. And what of it? Are you stupid or what? The world's your Earth. Your what? Your Earth, your Earth is the planet with the fancy pearl inside. Oh.
Hey, did you see the kids? Front page. Even Spot Conlon sent over a kid to say that next event we can cut on Brooklyn. How about that? They stumped us into the ground. They got us this time, I'll grant you that, but we took round one. With press like this, our fight is far from over. Why everyone's worried, really worried.
There it is, just like I said.
What it is, you wrote a great story. That's what I was trying to tell you. We want to hold a rally. A citywide meeting where every Newsie gets to say their vote. And we'll do it after working hours so nobody loses their say. Smart? Yes, smart enough to get themselves committed into a padded room.
Hey, guy, you think this is even never seen telling us crazy?
You want to see a place I've seen? Newsies Square, thanks to my big mouth overflowing with failure. Kids hurt, others arrested.
Lighten up. Nobody died.
Oh, is that what you're aiming for? No, go on. Call me a coward. Call me a quitter. There's no way I ain't putting them kids back in danger.
We're doing something nobody's even tried before. How can it not be dangerous?
Specs brought me a letter from the refuge, from Crutchy. You know, I went over there to go see him, climbed up the fire escape. He'd beaten up so bad, he couldn't even make it through the window. I mean, what if you don't make it? Are you willing to shoulder that for half a penny a paper?
It's not about the pennies. It's just what you said. My family wouldn't be in this mess that we're in if my father had had you. This is a fight we have to win. Tell me how putting this touch you any good.
By the way, I met this girl. I think my announcing had led to me this weekend.
Some years I know that we win, but we win and so here's our goals when we win, but we will be winning. We'll be like we're already winning.
Oh, right.
And we tell them straight out, they let crutches go or they keep getting pounded.
Dang, what the heck did they bust up your brains or something? As I recall, we all got our butts kicked. They won the battle. Come on,
Now we think about it, we got them surrounded.
here's what I think. Joe's a joy, he's a rattlesnake.
Right? Do you know why a snake starts to rattle?
No one.
Because it's scared.
Sure.
Go and look it up. The poor guy's head is spinning. Why would he send for the goons? The entire army does use often.
You know you make me right if he wasn't afraid. Yeah, he knows where when he got those hits, you see where serving is going and watch what happens. Doing something you're wanting and try and yes, get terrified, but watch what happens. We can't undo the past, so just move on and stay on track. 'Cause Humpty Dumpty is about to crack.
We've got Jake,
We've got the plan,
and we've got Jack.
So just watch what happens. We're back.
And I've got a date.
I've read your editorial, Mr. Pulitzer. How can you express so much sympathy for the toy workers and yet have none for the Newsies?
The toy workers are striking for a fair time. The Newsies are striking against me.
I'd spare you this embarrassment if I could, but the Burroughs house is private property.
Can't order away without legal cause.
Mr. Mayor, would the fact that this rally is being organized by an escaped convict be enough to shut it down?
An escaped convict.
A fugitive from one of your own institutions. Mr. Snyder, which one is it?
That one there, Jack Kelly.
How do you know this boy?
His is not a pleasant story. He was first to make refuge for loitering and vagrancy, but his total disregard for authority has made him a frequent visitor.
You call him a thief and an escaped convict.
After his release, I caught him myself, trafficking stolen food and clothing. He was first sentenced to 6 months, but the willful ruffian escaped.
Mr. Pulitzer, Jack Kelly is here. He's outside.
Here.
He asked to see you.
As to me shall be received. Mr. Snyder, if you please. Sit.
afternoon, fellas.
And which dead county is this? The charismatic union organizer or the petty thief that escaped convict?
Which one gives us more in common, huh?
Impudence is a bad taste when calling for mercy.
Fooling. Now that's a laugh. No, I just stopped by with an invite. Seems a couple hundred of your employees are rallying to discuss some recent disagreements, and I thought it only fair for you to go and give your word to the fellas yourself. So, what do you say? Yo, you want us to save you a spot on the bill?
You are shamelessly disrespectful of the people I was told.
You know what I was doing when I was your age, boy?
I was fighting in a war.
Well, that turned out for you.
Well, it taught me a lesson and changed my life. You don't win wars on the battlefield. It's the headline that counts the victor.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind when New York wakes up the front page photos of a rally.
Oh, rally till the cows come home. No paper in town gonna publish a word. And if it's not in the papers, it never happens.
You may run this town, though, but there are some of us who can't be bullied, even some reporters.
Like that young woman who made for yesterday's news. Talented girl. And beautiful too, don't you think?
Yeah, I'll follow you, so.
No need. She can hear for herself. Thank you, darling. I take it you know my daughter, Catherine? Yes, my daughter. Now you're probably wondering, why am I on the plume? And why didn't Catherine work for me? Good question. I offered Catherine a life of wealth and leisure, but she turned it down and decided to shoot up a career. And she showed real promise until this recent lapse. But you're done with all that now, aren't you, sweetie?
Jack, I didn't.
Now don't fill the boy with your problems, dearest. Mr. Kelly has a plate full of his own. What did you say, Mr. Snyder?
Hello, Jack.
Allow me to offer you an alternate scenario. You attend the rally and speak against this hopeless right, and I'll see your criminal record exhumed and fill your pockets with enough money to carry you from New York to New Mexico and beyond. You did say you wanted to travel west, didn't you?
There ain't a person in this room that don't know you stink.
And if they know me, they know I don't care. Mark my words, boy, defy me, I'll have each and every one of your friends locked up in the refuge. I know you're Mr. Tough Guy, but it wouldn't be right to condemn that poor little crippled boy for additions like that. And what about your pal Davy and his little brother Danny? Ripped from their loving family and tossed to the rats. Will they ever be able to thank you enough? You know, we've been given directions to handle you as we see fit, so behave.
But just in case, I've lost my favorite brass knuckles for the occasion.
You can sleep right here, Jack, on this old printing press, huh? Now that there is firm.
every page in every city here tonight. Tonight, we show Pulitzer that we're just as much part of the newspaper as any reporter or editor. We're done being treated like this. After this, they'll treat us as equals. Yeah!
You want to be treated like adults? Start acting like one. Don't just run your mouth. Make some sense.
And here's Jack.
Jack! 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 Jack!
Right,
Jack!
right.
Jack!
All right! Pulitzer raised the price of tapes without so much as a word to us. And that was a lousy thing to do. So, we get mad because no, we ain't gonna be pushed around. So we say we go on strike. And then, what happens? Pulitzer lowers the price of tapes and we go back to work. But then what happens when he hikes up the price a few weeks later? And don't think he won't.
Wait, this wasn't part of the plan.
And what happens after that when he hikes up the price again?
Jack, what are you talking
Fellas,
about?
we gotta be realistic. If we don't work, we don't get paid. And how long can you go without making money? I can assure you, however long, Pulitzer can go longer.
Well, there's no factors. You can just...
But I have spoken to Mr. Pulitzer.
You didn't
And he has given me his word that if we disband the union, he will not raise the price for another 2 years. Now, I say, we can't deal.
No! We can't do that! You're going to pay for this?
Come speak to me.
How'd you get in here?
Section.
Said you could go through my stuff?
I saw them rolled up sitting out of there. I didn't know what they were. These are drugs and directions, aren't they? Is that really what it says? 3 boys to a bed, rats everywhere, and vermin?
Well, what, is it a little different from where you were raised?
Santa told my father you were arrested stealing cheating clothing. This is why, isn't it? You stole to feed those boys. I don't understand. If you're willing to go to jail for them then, why turn them now?
Oh, you are not one to be talking about turning on folks.
I never turned on you or anyone else.
No, you just double-crossed us with your father. Your father?
My father has eyes on every corner of the city. He didn't need me spying for him. And besides, I never lied. I told you I worked for the Sun, and I did. I told him a professional English plumber it is. You never asked what I read.
Well, I didn't think I'd have to if I knew we were dealing with a backstabber.
I needed to know you didn't pay for the money.
No, I spoke the truth. Look, you were in a fight when the other guy's down. He didn't pay me. And you heard your father. No matter how long we go on strike, you never give it up. I don't know what else we can do.
No, but I do.
Oh, come on.
Really, Jack? Really? Only you can have a good idea? Or is it because I'm a girl?
Yeah, I would say
Now would be a good time for shut up. Being a leader doesn't mean you have all the good ideas. Just the brain to recognize the right one when you hear it.
I'm listening.
Good for you. The strike was your idea. The rally was David's. And now my plan was to proceed for the strike. It's really fair.
The children's Christmas.
On behalf of all the kids in every sweatshop, factory, and slaughterhouse in the town, I thank you. Join us.
That was the thing.
With those words, the strike stopped being just about the Newsies. We challenged every kid in New York to demand a place at the table.
The children's crusade.
If we publish this, my words, with one of your drawings, and if every worker under 21 read it and didn't go to work, or better yet, showed up to Newsies Square for a rally, a general citywide strike, even my father couldn't know that.
But one problem. We got no way to print it.
Oh, come on, we said you weren't printing press my father was in control.
Oh, no. I know where there's a printing press no one would ever think we use.
So why are we still standing here? Let's go!
Here she is, boys. Now just think. While my father snores blissfully in his bed, we'll be using his own trust to take him down.
Yeah, remind me to stay on your big bed.
Okay, so
I can see why you took this old girl down the cellar, but I think she'll do the job.
Jack, this is Darcy. He knows just about everything there is to know about printing.
Your father worked for the papes. You work for the papes?
Yeah, my father works pretty good.
Oh.
I think the little oil should be good as gold.
Here's how it works. It's great skill but elegant.
And they'll distribute them to every working kid in New York City. After that,
After that, it's up to them. There's change upon the lives and forward. You makes the front page, and there is major news. Tomorrow they'll see what we are, and sure as a star, we ain't come this far.
Here they come!
This is the story we needed to write as we're kept out of sight with no more. In a few hours, my dawn-turning light will be ready to fight us some more. This time we're ready to say, talk about scenes in the day. Write it in ink or in blood, it's the same either way. We're gonna make that pay. The world is just nothing instead, we don't care if we're dead or alive. 3 sack pills are under his head, but he's begging for bread to survive. Joe, you can stop counting sheep. We're gonna sing in sleep. We got the thugs, the six, and the slugs, yeah, but we got a promise to keep. Once and for all, they don't mind their manners, but freedom. Once and for all, we don't carry no banners that don't spell freedom. Finally, mistakes and mistakes. This time, whatever it takes. This time, the union waits. Once and for all.
In words of union organizer Jack Kelly, we will work with you. We will even work for you. But we will be paid and treated as vital members of your organization. Riveting stuff, huh?
Yeah, keep going. We got a very important man to see.
Keep your fingers crossed.
This is for kids shining shoes on the street with those shoes on their feet every day. This is for guys sweating blood in the shops while their boss and the cops look away. This is just really tall, clever to nerve the crawl. All these guys who are sick with their lives getting ready to rise to the call.
calling the manufacturers in
Morning, gents.
You're behind this. We had a deal.
Yeah, and it came with a money back guarantee. Oh, and thanks for the lesson about the how we would press.
This kid put out a pretty good paper.
It was written by my daughter.
Oh, I would sign it before anyone else read it.
I demand to know who went against my ban on strike-related material.
We are the loyal employees. We will never take our business elsewhere.
Metal printing press in the center.
I give you the offer of a lifetime. Anyone who does not act in his own self-interest is a fool.
What did Dad make you then? It's all because you wanted some on paper. But now your situation is down 70%. Why didn't you still talk to us?
Oh, because guys like Joe don't talk to nobody like us.
Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figuring it out, we got you surrounded.
New York City is closed for business. You can't get a newspaper or you can't send a message by an elevator. You can't even get out of your own building. So, what's your next move?
Mr. Pulitzer, your daughter's here with the mayor. Well, guess who else?
I believe
Governor Roosevelt.
Joseph! What have you done now?
Wait until you hear my explanation.
I already have a firm grasp of the situation. Graphic illustrations included. Bully is usually the term I employ to show approval, but in your case, I simply mean bully. And is this young man who wrote so much about our son?
It's a pleasure, Mr. Governor.
Well, given the good news, Joseph felt like we'll stand there singing.
Fuck with me.
We're going to need them to come to your senses so that we decide to roll back crisis. That is, unless, of course, you want to invite a full-stage investigation into your employment practices, Mr. Pulitzer.
You wouldn't.
Oh, after the power you gave to the keeping from office, I knew it would decide.
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you alone,
He doesn't see happiness. Practice. Keep your eyes on the stars, your feet on the ground. You got this.
I can't put the prices back in my bill. I'm sorry. I can't.
No,
I'll consider it.
nah. Joe, I get it. You want to save your face in front of all these folks. I'm young, not stupid.
What if?
But I am a constituent with a legitimate right.
What if I refuse to raise my hat and get the other people to pay? To compromise we will live.
But you eat our losses. From now on, every pig we can't sell, you buy back full price.
That's never been on the table. And what's to keep the Newsies from taking hundreds of newspapers they can't sell? My costs will explode.
Oh, no Newsies is gonna break their backs carrying around pigs they can't sell. But if they take a couple extra and sell them with no risk, then your circulation would begin to grow. It's a compromise you can all live with.
Not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Here,
That's disgusting.
that's just the price of business. Newsies of New York! Live on! Hey, now I would like to introduce you to my very own personal pal, Mr. Governor Theodore Roosevelt.
Thank you, Jack. Each generation must, at the height of its power, step aside and watch the young prepare and champion come and share the day. You have laid way to our world, and now I believe the future will be bright and prosperous in your hands. And Jack Kelly, those drawings of yours have brought another matter to end. Officers, please.
Hey, Jack, look, it's cut.
Woo! How you doing, fella? Oh, looks like
governor to close down the refuge? How about a daily political cartoon to shine light on our own government bathrooms? What do you say, Teddy? Care to have this young man artistry shine light on your closed doors?
Hey, don't sweat it, though. With the strike settled, I should probably be hitting the road.
Don't you ever get tired of singing the same tune? What's Santa Fe got for New York ain't? Sandstorms?
Or better yet, what's New York got that Santa Fe ain't? You don't got us. Or family.
Didn't I hear something about a strike getting settled? Pay for the Newsies. Line up, everybody.
Don't just stand there. You've got a union to run. Besides, didn't someone just offer you a pretty exciting position?
What, you mean working for your father?
You already work for my father.
Ah, yeah.
Besides, you've got one more ace up your sleeve.
And what would that be?
Me. Wherever you go, I'll be there with you by your side.
For sure?
For sure.
Don't take much to be a dreamer. All you do is close your eyes. But some made up world is all you'll ever see. Now my eyes is finally open, and my dreams the average size. But it don't much matter if you want it with me.
Oh, Jack, are you in or are you out?
everybody! An hour and a half show for less than a week of camp. That's crazy! And they memorized like all the lines. And I love the mixed age classroom because we have the older kids who gain confidence serving as mentors. And the younger kids who get to look up to these older kids and want to do what they do and get help from them. So let's hear it for them one more time! Guys, let's return the mics inside and then we can come talk to parents. Thank you.
Her second time.